There are some huge new leaks in Roblox Islands, so in this video, I'll be showing all new Roblox Islands update leaks, but there are diamond tools, there are so many other things that are interesting, but my favorite thing is definitely going to be diamond tools, because we haven't had new tools since May, so that's going to be so good, but there are also 4 new weapons, and a lot more, so make sure to subscribe with the notifications on for more Islands videos, and like the video. First is the minecart, and I have 2 theories. So the mine is either going to be very big, and you just need to use the minecart because the mine is going to be too big to walk through, or the mine is going to be very small and you can only go into it if you have a minecart. It would make a lot more sense if the mine was big though, because if the mine was very small and you need a minecart, then that's not really going to work out too well, because people are probably going to be like all over the mine. And even if you're in a VIP server, if the mine is small, you're not going to be able to mine that much. I still don't know if the mine is just going to have ores in it and it's going to be pre-built, or if you can like dig the entire mine itself. I'm thinking it would be very cool if you could actually dig the mine yourself, like maybe at the mining area where they have the pickaxe, instead of the ores being there, you can just take out one of the pickaxes and start mining the ground. Then you're gonna get grass from the top layer here, and the deeper you go, the better stuff you're gonna get. But the minecart had one of the darker woods and also some stone, so I'm thinking you're gonna have to use maybe 250 pine wood and 50 stone. Somewhere around there makes sense, and then you might have to use some other things, like some of the mechanical tools, maybe a gearbox. If you can make the mine yourself, I think they're going to add mine tracks or some sort of tracks that you can put on the ground so that you can use the minecart, because I don't think they're going to make it where you can freely drive the minecart. But that means maybe if you place them, it's only a one-time use, and whenever you rejoin, then you're not gonna have those anymore. And if the server is shut down, or if like everyone leaves so the server is reset, then everything that's placed is gonna go away. Then there are the diamond tools, so I think these look really cool. And they're definitely gonna do a bit more damage than the gilded tools, probably around 125 or 100, because gilded tools do 75 damage. So these are going to be very great. They might even have faster mining speed, I'm hoping. In my opinion, Islands should never have added this thing where it makes you mine way faster, because it makes so many more blocks glitched blocks. Like before, maybe 1 in every 10 blocks I mined I got a glitched block. Now it's more like half of the blocks I mine become glitched blocks, especially if other people are in the server. So I think that Islands should revert to the old pickaxe mining system, and then the new tools should just mine a little bit faster. Because if they make the new tools mine faster, it's going to be like way too fast and everything is going to become glitched. However, I think the click to mine thing is pretty good, because now you can just click to hit a block once instead of having to hold down to click. But it definitely nerfed everything you can mine, because before I could one-shot grass and it took like 1 second for the gilded pick to swing, and then now it takes like longer than a second, maybe 2 seconds. But it basically nerfed mining everything and cutting everything with the axe. Then there's the diamond blocks, so either they're going to be leaks of a diamond ore and then a diamond ingot, and then you can craft it with 10 diamond ingots, or they're just gonna make it like red sandstone, where it just skips directly to the block where you just mine it and you instantly get the block. And since there aren't leaks for the other diamond things so far, I think it's just gonna be a block like red sandstone. Then there are the 4 new weapons. So the one all the way to the left is a hammer, so you're definitely going to need heavy melee XP for that. So you're probably going to need to be like around level 40 something or 50 something, maybe even more, but I definitely need to farm heavy melee XP. Then you're going to need diamonds to craft it, because like the middle part is blue, but then you're going to need iron because there are like iron parts on it, and probably coal too because of the handle. Then the second one, the handle is dark blue, so you might need diamonds and a different ore. Maybe they're going to add another new ore besides diamonds, and it's going to be dark blue, but that looks pretty cool. So I'm thinking these are going to do like a lot more damage, but you can definitely tell the second one is a light melee weapon, so you're going to need a high light melee level. Then the second one, or no, the third one, that one is light blue, so it's definitely just regular diamonds, and then iron, because there are iron parts around it. But then like the part surrounding the iron is dark blue, so you might need whatever that dark blue ore is. Or maybe that's just gonna count as diamonds, and you only need diamonds for that. But then the handle is black, so coal, then definitely iron. And the fourth one has no diamond things on it, but there's a slightly red thing, so maybe they're adding rubies or something? Or maybe you just gotta use your ruby skorp scale, or ruby skorp stinger. That's definitely gonna use iron. And I think I'm good on light melee levels. I'm literally level 84, I farmed it so much. But I'm gonna probably unlock all of these whenever the update comes out. There's also a possibility that you don't actually get these from leveling up, but I think you should because there's only one weapon for light melee, one weapon for heavy melee, and 2 weapons for archery, but there aren't going to be any new bows, and there aren't even any weapons for magic. So I think they definitely need to add stuff for that. But these are pretty cool, and they're probably either going to make them levels, which would make more sense, or you get them somehow in the mine, or you just have to, like, get a blueprint, because there might be a miner, or, there is a miner NPC, but I don't know if there are leaks of it yet. But he's probably going to give you quests, and maybe he's going to sell the blueprints to those weapons. Apparently the name of the weapon all the way to the left that I already showed is named Diamond Hammer, then the other 3 are named Diamond Swords. So then there is a staff weapon, which this is going to be a magic weapon, so I guess there are 5, not just 4, but they said that the colors are probably going to change. Anyways, you're probably going to unlock this through magic levels, or like I said earlier, the 2 possibilities, either leveling up, or you're just going to have to buy the blueprint from it from the miner NPC. But I'm probably not going to be able to do that if it's for levels though, because like title spellbooks are literally broken, so I can't even get any XP for that. Like every now and then it lets me fight 1 or 2 mobs with the title spellbook, and then it just completely stops working. But since the staff has light blue on it, it's definitely going to use diamonds, and then it has light gray, so stone. But since they said the colors are going to change, if it changes to like a black, then there's going to be coal. If it changes to like a really light gray, it's gonna be iron, possibly. There are a lot of possibilities for this, so I guess we're just gonna have to wait to see what the staff is gonna use in the update, but it's definitely gonna involve diamonds. Then there's a new house. It isn't exactly confirmed what it does, where it is, or what it's related to, but I am 100% sure that it's something to do with the mine, because it wouldn't really make sense for them to just randomly add a new house. So this is probably going to be the house that has the miner NPC by it. There aren't any leaks of the miner NPC yet, but I have been told by many people that are usually right about leaks that there's going to be a miner NPC. So he's probably going to give you quests and then just... oh no, is there a glitch block again? Nope. Okay, so he's just going to give you quests like mine a certain amount of stone, mine a certain amount of this ore, mine a certain amount of that ore. Then he's gonna give you some sort of mining currency, then you can use that to buy whatever is in his shop, probably the blueprints for the weapons. There's also a possibility that all of the weapons and both of the tools are going to be in the miner's shop and you have to buy them from him, or you just need to buy the blueprint. I'd say it's a 50-50 chance if they're gonna make it so that all of the weapons and tools are under levels and then the anvil, or if they're gonna make it so that all of them are under the miner's shop and you have to buy them. Let me know in the comments if this makes sense. So for mining, you have to be level 65 for the Gilded Seal pickaxe, which is basically impossible to get. So at level 50, it takes around an hour or 2 to level up just once, because they nerfed mining because they added the fast mining thing, which makes it do way less damage. And then they nerfed the mining XP. Like gold used to give 300 something or 400 something, now it gives 100 something. So it's like way worse and way harder to get XP now. So then the wood cutting one, you only need to be level 20 for it. So I think in this update they might make the Gilded Seal pickaxe level 20 if you can craft it. Like if you unlock the diamond stuff whenever you get to a certain level, and then the diamond stuff's probably going to be around like level 40 or 45 or something like that. The last leak is new icons for everything, so there's mute music, which is like when the music is muted, because right now I have the music muted, so that's what it looks like. Then the regular music icon, which looks like that, but I think these are definitely way better than the current icons. Then there's the permissions button, which is the lock where you can give people builds or turn builds off for people. Then backpack, then explore, which is basically the teleport button, shop, which has all of the Robux stuff. Also, they have the words under the icon instead of just having the icon, but I wonder if they're ever going to redo the store menu, because it's still like the really old store menu. I'm pretty sure that the update is tomorrow, because there are usually a whole bunch of new leaks like the day before the update happens. So I'll probably do another leaks video if the update isn't tomorrow, but I think they should really do weekend updates, because Friday updates are good, but a lot of people have school or are just busy because it's a weekday. And if they did Saturday updates, then like everyone would be able to join and it would be like really big and there would be way more players. Because like they're adding a whole bunch of new stuff to the game, so they're definitely possibly trying to get everyone to come back to Islands, but the final way to do that would be like doing weekend updates, so that like everyone is playing and there'd definitely be way more players, Islands would be way more alive again, and that would just be very good, because I remember like Sunday updates, that got them to so many players. But that is everything for this video, so make sure to subscribe with the notifications on for more Islands videos, like the video, join my Discord server, links in the description, follow my Twitter at Telanthric, use star code Telanthric to support my channel, and links in the description is a guide called Roblox Islands Guide that has all my helpful Islands videos on it, so if you need help with anything, then check that out because it's probably there. But I'll see you all in the next video.